Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Ruth Mary, and if you're new, make sure you hit the subscribe button right now and turn on your post notifications so that you get notified each time I post a new video. And today I'm back with a new video. I'm going to be playing a game called Would You Rather, and with a little bit of a story time. Let's get right into it. Keep watching guys, keep watching. Would you rather always tell the truth, or would you rather always lie? I would rather always tell the truth because I won't have to keep up with the lie, if that makes sense. Yeah, I remember there's a time that I lied and I always had to keep up telling small lies so that I keep up with the lie. So I'd rather always tell the truth. Then the next one is never be able to speak again, or would you rather have to say everything on your mind? That's crazy. I would rather always say something on my mind. Okay. Would you rather be allowed to wash your hair only once a year, or be forced to wear weight socks for the rest of your life? That's crazy. That's crazy. Let me see. I would rather wash my hair once a year than wear weight socks. I think they're gross. Yeah, I think they're gross. Let me personalize this to my country, to my city. Okay, so would you rather run your tongue down in Lusaka city sidewalks, or press your tongue into a stranger's nostril? Both are gross. Maybe I'll go with nostril. Maybe because I've seen people do it before. I've actually seen my grandma do. I don't know if you guys have seen that, but growing up, whenever my little cousins would get sick of the flu and they are congested, my grandmother would get them, and you know how you draw out the you get the vibe. Yes, so I don't think that's too bad compared to running my tongue in the sidewalks of Lusaka, because there's a lot that goes on. Would you rather use sandpaper as toilet paper, or use hot sauce in your eye drops? Those are both crazy. It keeps getting crazier. So okay, I'll go for hot sauce as eye drops because I've experienced that before. I was a very naughty child growing up. I remember there's a time that I put chili in my eyes. It was so bad. It was very, very painful. Would you rather be sticky for the rest of your life, or be itchy for the rest of your life? I hate being sticky, so I'd rather be itchy and have someone scratch me. Maybe. Yeah, okay, we move on. Favorite thing. What's your favorite thing? Would you rather meet your great grandparents, or would you rather meet your great grandchildren? I would rather meet my great grandchildren because I already met some of my great grandparents. So yeah. Would you rather have more time, or would you rather have more money? I would rather have more time because I know with time I can make more money, if that makes sense. Would you rather have life rewind button, or have a life pause button? Rewind sounds a bit crazy, but then again, maybe pause, especially in moments that cardinal and just beautiful moments. I would rather I pause and just live, spend more time in that moment, if that makes sense. Yeah, so pause button. Would you rather know all the world's languages, or speak with animals? I would rather speak with animals because then I'll be able to explain to people what they're talking about and what their life is like and what they want us to do better. Because sometimes as humans we can be bad to animals and just do crazy stuff. Would you rather no one shows up to your wedding, or no one shows up to your funeral? I'd rather no one shows up to my wedding. Maybe saying goodbye, because at least they won't regret or have live to think, why did I say bye, and things like that. For a wedding, not so bad. Would you rather be stuck in an elevator or stuck in a sky lift? I'd rather be stuck in an elevator. Cool. So would you rather go to dinner alone, or go to a concert alone? I'd rather go to dinner alone. I'm the type of a person who's comfortable to going on solo dates, stepping into a restaurant and just sitting and eating alone. So that's not a bad thing. I think a concert, especially if it's some good artist, I'd rather I'm with my friends, we're vibing and we are just having a good time. Would you rather have world peace, or stop hunger? I think I'd rather have world peace, because if we're peaceful, we're going to help each other and solve out other issues than stop out hunger when there's no peace, I think. And would you rather go skydiving or bungee jumping? I want to try out both sometime in my life when I can afford it. So the first thing I want to try more is, so I'd rather go skydiving than bungee jumping. Would you rather be an adult your whole life, or be a kid your whole life? I'd rather be an adult because then I'm in charge of my life and making life decisions than a kid, because people make decisions for you, which is wild because people can make their own decisions for you. So I'd rather be an adult for the rest of my life. Would you rather go on vacation with friends or go on vacation with a spouse? Sorry, friends, I'd rather go on vacation with a spouse. Sorry, I'll always choose a man over you. Sorry. I'm just kidding. I'd rather go on vacation with a spouse. My answer has not changed because, yeah. But then in this instance, I'd rather with a spouse. Would you rather a side of salads or a side of soup? I love both equally. So, salad. Would you rather live without a car or a phone for a year? I would rather live without a car for a year. A phone, I feel like in this time and age, it's really difficult for you to get around and do things. Yeah, I've experienced that and it's crazy. It's very peaceful, very calm, and you get to do so many things and do your other hobbies like reading and all these other stuff like movies and just writing. However, getting to communicate and people to reach you and just run errands, it's very, very hard. Because maybe if they'll be later, but then no, I'd rather live without a car. Because I don't have one anyway. Rather live without the beach for a year or live without snow for a year. I've never experienced both. I've never been to the beach or experienced snow. I think I'd rather live without snow for a year because I don't really like the cold that much compared to summer. Summer is my favorite season, so yeah. Would you rather live without toilet paper for a year or live without a toothbrush? I would rather live without toilet paper because then I'll find second options and there are other things I would do than a toothbrush, because then how am I going to be moving around? I'll be uncomfortable because I think everyone is getting my bad breath whenever I talk. Would you rather live without fruits for a year or live without vegetables? I would rather live without vegetables. I prefer fruits anyways. Would you rather live without a pillow for a year or live without blankets? I love both equally. I can't sleep without a pillow. I can't sleep without covering. I'd rather live without a pillow for a year because then I'll use my blankets as a pillow, if that makes sense. Would you rather always be 10 minutes late or always be 20 minutes early? Always be 20 minutes early. I always love to be on time. I hate being late for things. Would you rather your shirts are 2 sizes bigger or your shirts are 1 size smaller? I would rather they're 2 sizes bigger because it's easier to style them and than it's too tight. Very, very uncomfortable. Would you rather be alone for the rest of your life or save someone's life? Save someone's life, because then it will be the 2 of us or 3 or whatever number it will be. Would you rather never use social media again or never watch TV again? Definitely never watch TV again. Would you rather discover a new planet or discover cure to cancer? Definitely discovering cure to cancer, because it's a very, very bad disease and it's so sad to see people suffer like that, you know. Would you rather have unlimited sushi for the rest of your life or unlimited tacos for the rest of your life? I've never tried sushi because I don't know how I feel about the raw fish and whatnot, but tacos, I think I would rather have unlimited tacos. Maybe after I tried sushi, that's when I can talk about that. Would you rather give up music for a month or give up TV for a month? Give up TV. Would you rather sell all your possessions or sell one of your organs? Maybe sell all my possessions, because my organs, I can never get it back. Possessions, I think I'll work extra hard and get them back. Would you rather not shower for a week or wear the same clothes for a week? I would rather wear the same clothes for a week but shower. Would you rather lose your sense of smell or lose your sense of taste? I would rather lose my sense of smell, but I can taste something. Would you rather set a table before dinner or clean up after dinner? I would rather set the table before dinner. Would you rather go to bed early or wake up early? I go to bed early. Would you rather marry someone who doesn't love you or marry someone you don't love? Maybe someone I don't love, because I can grow to love them. I don't know how I feel about getting married to someone who doesn't love me, because then it's going to be crazy, crazy, crazy. Yeah, so that's the end of today's Would You Rather. If you have more Would You Rather questions, please leave them in the comments below and let me know, or send me a DM of a game you'd like me to play and just respond to. So thank you so much guys for watching, and let me know which ones would you rather. For instance, would you rather not bath for a week or wear the same clothes for a week? Personally, bathing is very important. I'd rather just keep wearing the same clothes. Yeah, so until next time guys, please subscribe, like, comment, and share with your friends, share with your girl, share with your whoever you can share with, and tell them that this girl is on YouTube so that they follow me, you know, and more videos, more nice content is coming your way. Thank you so much, guys, for spending time with me. Remember, God loves you and God is good all the time. See you next time.